for water. Let me tell you, we don't collect water. Don't collect water. Because we already have this one, so usually we don't collect with water, so no need.
No need.
Understand?
Yes.
For water, usually we don't need this one. And for the air, I have to say this collection is wrong. For air, we usually would collect. We have the scissor.
Scissor.
Yeah.
Scissor.
Okay, so you can see they are in a pair, right? We can cut the pipe into two parts.
Kaya pala meron na, no? That's why we have
Here. I think this.
for air.
No, you close. It's okay. Help me hold like this. Oh, you can hold, yeah. Yeah, you just. Okay. So you can come here. First, we have to collect air, right?
Yes.
So we make a collection here. Before you collect the pipe, you should check there is water inside or not. How to check? You just open. You let the air come out for 20 seconds, maybe something like this, to check there is water inside the pipe or not. Sometimes the clinic there is a lot of water inside the air system.
Here.
If the air comes inside to a block, so that's the reason why there's so many powders. So you have to check this first before you collect. It's
Yes.
very important. Okay, after you check, okay, there is no water, right? And then you can collect this one. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, and then finish. You can see the device it is not fixed with the chair. Understand? So you can see we can move this device.
Yes.
And also you can see we can collect this way for the other chair. Same way. So one device you can collect two chairs and then you can use this device here or the other one. No problem, right? Okay, so next time if you use, you can just
It's okay.
you can collect this chair or that chair. This is the correct way. So now you know how to collect. Before collecting my chair, check the water.
Check first the water.
Yeah, okay, so now collect the air. And you have to make sure this pipe is smooth. Not this. Not this. Okay, so that's for air, right?
Yes.
And after you collect the, so now you understand how to collect air, right? After you collect the air, you have to check, before using, you have to check this part. This is the filter. If there is water inside the air, the water will show here first.
Yes.
You will check the water here. Okay, so every time before using, you have to check this part, whether there is water or not water. If the water inside means there's water in the water system, so you have to clean the air compressor first.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, you have to clean the air compressor first, and then you can use. And if water comes inside here, how to release the water? If water here, release. Okay.
And screw.
Yeah, and also you can use something. Let me show you. A new unit you can check. This one though. Okay, so that's for the air, and for the pipe. Usually we don't pour out here. We just plug here. This one, if you want to take out, press. If you want to put on, don't press. Put on, just
Press.
push.
We usually see how to press.
Okay?
Yes.
And usually we don't remove here, we just remove this part. If you every time remove here, it will
Loosen.
broken this part.
Mm.
I think here's something missing. Okay, so that's about the air. It's clear, right? This one we don't use it because usually we use this water. We don't use clap with chair, so we don't clap. For the
Because you have,
pedal power, okay, that's clear.
Yes, okay.
And here it shows the air compressor. Air
Yes.
compressor you should use 0.55 to 0.75. That's the minimum.
Minimum.
Yeah, you can see. Okay, so after we collect the chair, so now this part you know how to collect, right? And then we put the water 1 and 2. We have 2
We
water
have two
tank.
extra
We
water.
just screw inside. If you want to add water, add water. Okay,
Okay.
water and a
The
powder.
powder.
Powder, we have 2 kinds of powder tank. The
Yes.
pink one, you can see it is sub. The white
Sub.
one,
Sub.
it is sub.
Sub.
Yeah, sub and sub. So you can see this one we use with big size, 65 size.
65.
65.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
for-
this
for the
one we
14.
use less than
14.
45, 14. So
Yeah.
less than 45. So we should match them each other. We cannot mix them. Yeah, we cannot mix them. Okay, so this one and this one. And what's the difference? We use 65 size with the white tank to clean the tea stains, cigarette stains. Also this one, we can remove the color. And this one, small size, right? Only to clean some, like the soft dirt.
Soft.
Dirt.
Soft touch.
Yeah, does. And
Soft
also the bacteria.
Bacteria.
Yeah, it cannot remove the stains, like tea or cigarette stain. No, it will be very, very slow. So right now you know when to use this one, when to use this one. Okay. Okay, so now you know we can match this, and when to use this one, when to use this one, right? After this one, we will open, and we just pour the powder inside. Okay, so you can see when we put the powder, we use the hand, and we should add some powder. And pay attention, don't add too much powder at one time, because at the end of each day, we should clean the powder tank. So don't pour too much inside. And after this one, we screw. If here is some powder clean, and then this is how we add the powder. Powder should be between above this, below this. 1 people, 2 people, 3 people. Here. Okay, so now put the powder, and then we this from side, match them together and push. Make sure there is no gap here. Make sure there is no gap here. Usually. Yeah, make sure. So that's how we put the water and the tank. Okay. Any question here? For the air and the powder and powder. Power. So how to set, and also G and P mode. Actually, for the handpiece, we have 2 kind of handpiece. This one for G mode, super gingival. And also we have another kind of handpiece, which is for P mode. That is for subgingival. So we have 2 handpieces.
Yes.
If we use this handpiece, it will automatically change to
Going
this
to
function.
gingival.
Yeah. And if you use another kind of handpiece, yes, it is this kind of hand. No, it's same.
Same.
Yeah. So you will have 2 this handpiece and also 1 for the subgingival handpiece. Okay. Okay, so you can see the water and the power. And for this kind of handpiece, remember, if you want to clean the stains, tea stains, at least 4 level.
4 level.
Four
At
level.
least.
4 level.
And
When
this,
you use the
Yeah.
gingival.
for slight T stains for slight stains. We use
Slight
four, at
stains.
least four.
This
For
one.
medium, we should at least 8. For medium stains,
medium-
If heavier,
yeah,
you set in 12.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah, just remember for slight stains we have to use about 4.
four,
For medium, about 8. Above 8.
yeah.
So that's about the power. Clear?
Mm.
Water should be 2 levels higher than the power. You know, here is 8. You should can go to maybe around 10. This one should be higher than this one.
The
Higher
water higher than
than-
the
Yes,
powder.
because if the water is very low, the powder will go floating.
Floating. Then
So
we
that's
have-
why the water
we go-
should
we
be
go
higher
to-
than this
yeah.
one. Clear?
Yes, here.
The power, how to set in the water.
Yes.
Okay, and then we can use operate. So we have to know how to use the photo pedal. The yellow one,
Air.
no water, only air.
Here. Yeah.
Only air. You can see the water drop and okay.
No water.
This is only for water. For water, no powder.
Only water.
Yeah, no powder. Only air. Air with water, no powder. This one, I'll show you. See. Sometimes when this is the working button with air and water.
Air and water mix.
Yeah.
Becomes the powder.
As you can see, here is leakage the powder. You see.
Yeah. There, no problem.
Okay. It's a leakage. I think some place it is broken or something. Okay.
Yeah, try
Okay,
again.
we don't care about this one. So this is the working mode, right?
Yes.
And if we press the red one, we have a see the screen.
This one, no.
Increase the power.
Increase the power.
Increase the power.
Sometimes you feel the power
Oh,
not
yeah.
enough.
Mm,
You can
booster,
increase
booster,
the
yes,
button. So
boost
that's
button.
all about the foot pedal here.
Boost.
Air, water,
Air, water,
working
and
mode,
mixing
and boost function.
and boost.
So that's all. And when you're working on the teeth, pay attention. Don't point to the soft tissue. Only point to the teeth.
Yeah, for the big
That's
one.
very important. About 3 millimeter. Clean, 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 like this way. Yes.
May 5 pesos ka dyan.
Okay, so that's about how we use it,
Hello.
right? I will show you how
We'll
we.
try it here.
Yeah, I will try later. You can see. We'll work like this way. One and one. Clear? This for this one and for this teeth like this way. Anytime don't point to soft tissue.
Yes.
The big size cannot work on the soft tissue. Small size no problem.
No problem.
Clear?
Yes.
So when dentist if they use a big size work on the soft tissue, the patient will feel pain. So that's why we can't. Okay, so now you know.
Only
You can
for
see
the
3 millimeter up and down, maybe something to clean the teeth,
Yes.
right? Okay, so that's about the teeth, and then I have to
Yes, right.
after use every time after using. Okay, the 20
For
seconds.
cleaning, yes.
For cleaning.
Yeah, every time after using. You have to click twice. So there will be no powder inside.
No plug-in.
One time and second time, okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay, and just close it. So that's about using how to set the power. Slightly will be 4,
Four,
medium
medium
8,
eight,
above 8.
heavy.
And the water should
Maybe
be
you should
higher.
push the booster.
Yeah,
Yes.
water should be higher.
Yes.
And working.
Automatic.
Okay, gingival, subgingival, you can see the blue color and endo. And this one is for power, this one for water.
Yes,
It's the
same.
same neck
Same.
scaler. And don't talk too much. Same neck scaler, okay?
Same.
Yes.
Same neck scaler. And about tips, I just want to tell you, usually one set it should be 5 tips.
5 tips.
5 tips. There's one tip missing, I have to say. And among 5 tips, only this tip you can see, it is made of steel. The other 4 tips they are made of titanium.
Titanium.
Yeah, the steel tip the name is P33. You can check P33.
P3.
P33.
Yeah. P33.
P33.
Yeah, P33.
So only this tip is made of steel. The other tip is made of titanium.
Oh.
Steel tip is very hard, so it is more efficient than other tips. The rough tips, the titanium tips, they are more comfortable. So Dempsey told me it's clean very slow. Try this tip. It's made of
Use the
steel.
Still.
Okay, so that's about tips. So for ultrasonic function, it's very easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.